Okay, here I'm going to give you to this little battery operated single 2-inch speaker here. It's through a telly in the high pickup here. I think it's a DiMarzio pickup that the Flynn brothers out in Evanston put into this 83 telly that I got here. It was one of last year's telly that they made before they moved to Japan in '80 to make their stuff there at Fender in Japan, and they were selling these at the Guitar Center for $249. Last USA made. At that time, they were going to be all made in Japan, or they're going to eliminate most of the production over here. So they had a blowout sale of them. I picked it up. It's a decent guitar. I never gotten really attached to it, but I'm sure somebody could. But it's not my primary guitar. My primary guitar that I use on stage is a '79 Strat that I've had for the past 15 years that the Flynn brothers sold to me. Anyway, this is one of these little battery amplifiers here that my girlfriend's brother Dan gave me for Christmas a couple years back, and uses a 9-volt battery, and it really cranks it out. I think they call them smoky amplifiers. Probably if you Google smoky amplifiers, you'll find it. I think it's something like $30 or something. It's well worth it. If you play the tone on it quietly, that's already loud. It's already breaking, but there's really no clean. I'm trying to get some. And in the middle pickup. Yeah, this is what we used to play on the front porch of my house all the time, this kind of stuff. Anyway, that's the smoky amp with the what you call it, the low volume on the guitar, and when you crank it up, it's a crunch. But this is where I'm going to show you, even on one of these things, how even you got that distortion. You got that distortion, but now you put in this fuzz, and you have the sustain that just goes on. I don't want to wake up the neighbors, even though that's what I call a fuzz. Without it, I'm not giving it justice to this little baby amp, but I'm still letting you see what I'm talking about with the fuzz. See, that's clean without it, but when you put it on, anyway, That's the Sola sound fuzz. Hope that helps you hear what it sounds like, but I'm telling you, you put that through one of your Wagners or one of your Matchlesses or one of your fancy pantsy amps, even though they got the great distortion, the great sound that they have in it, you stick this on there and it'll be this sick fuzz sound. It's not the prettiest in the world. It's only, you can only use it in certain places, as they say, you know. But it's what you call a true 70s fuzz here. They remade them, but it's not the same, I don't think. Well, who knows? I shouldn't say that. I'm sure they did a beautiful job redoing it. I'm always being so negative. Don't be negative, people, because it's a bad thing. You gotta be nice. I gotta try to be nicer all the time. I'm a bad guy sometimes. I think bad thoughts about people, and that's not good. You gotta be nice to everybody, even though we're surrounded by a lot of violence in this city of Chicago here, in this world, and this everything. But music gets me through. My family gets me through, and just joined the internet for the last 2 years. I'm a late comer, folks. Anyway, sorry to ramble on. So you got an idea of what this little fuzz sounds like. Okay, cool. Later.